Hey, hello, and welcome to another episode of Sci-Fi Saturday where we are playing Fallout. Last time we did a bunch of stuff at the LA Boneyard. We spoke with the followers of the apocalypse. We dealt with the issue with the blades and Addison and the regulators. And we also cleared out death claws for the gun runners, as well as upgrading both our armor and the plasma rifle. This time, after finding out the location where all the children of the cathedral are, south of the boneyard, we can enter and see the cathedral. When we arrive, we see a group of people arrive from the followers of the apocalypse. And outside we have a bunch of people in robes. Hey, haven't I heard about you? You killed all sorts of shite, haven't you? What brings you here? Just looking for a friend. Someone to talk with. I ain't nobody's friend. Me ain't that type. I suggest you get out of my way now. Secret of the chances. Hello, friend. The Master's vision has made me truly alive for the first time. May I share my wonderful story with you? Go ahead. There was once a man who was so full of hate that he nearly died. But now, praise the Master, praise the Holy Flame, praise the Vineyard of Life. We speak for him again. Who's in charge here? You are in charge, friend, but the Master is your guide. Praise the Master, praise the Holy Flame that lights our way. Speak with another chanter. And he says basically the same things. And we can see a teenager in front of the, I guess, the cathedral. Hello? Hi, kid. What are you doing in this joint? I give out flowers. Every petal is peace, and the stem is unity. Or are the petals unity and the stems peace? Oh no, I don't remember. Do you want one? Sure. That's great. May the Master bless you. He hands you a flower. And we have a flower. A beautiful flower. It weighs 1 pound. That is one heavy flower. Now, there's another opportunity to get a flower like this. Back at the Mariposa military base. The Hulking mutant that's by the cells has one on his inventory. So, speaking with the teenager again. Hi, how are you? Okay, so you got any dirt for your old friend? I don't really know very much. Honest. Bless the Master. Bye. Okay, speak with him a third time. Pretty good. How about you? Bye. He is, he is a teenager of very few words. So, we can enter the cathedral. And in the entrance, we have a pair of pillars, 4 rooms. Exploring them. First room, it's completely empty. The fact we have 8 followers technically at the moment is really gonna get on my nerves. Second room, there is nothing. And in the second room to the left, we see a woman. I do not speak to people of the point of a weapon. Lower it, we may talk. I suppose it's kind of rude to speak to someone with a weapon equipped, sure. Hello again. I hope you found this place interesting. You know, every time I talk to someone, people keep repeating everything they say over and over again. I know. I have a tendency to do that too. When I have nothing original to say. See you later. That's a fun nod at repeating dialogue. Of course, sister. Praise the master. Praise the holy flame. Right. Sure. Of course. See you later. So, maybe not a completely devoted person. Still, we can continue along. And we have 2 corridors. Head to the one to the right first. In the first room, it seems sort of a side room, just mostly empty. A couple of chairs. And this is where it gets painful. Because there's 8 followers, that's 8 hexes, which can be taken up by people. Which makes things really hard to move around. So, going to the room on the left, we have 2 people in robes, speaking to the chanter first. Hello, friend. Will you sing a song of praise with me? Once I was wandering blind in a land that was so unkind. Who's in charge here? The one who sits above, the one who sits below, the one who rests within. Praise the master for such clarity of vision. Curious? Tell me about, master. We all have masters, don't we? Huh. So we can speak to the other person? Laura.
Hello, my brother. May I be of service this glorious day?
What kind of services do you offer?
But I only meant... Oh. I have to go now.
Okay, maybe we made a bit awkward. So try again.
Well, hello again. Are you just walking, or may I help?
Are you Laura?
I most certainly am. Did you want something?
Nicole sent me to talk to you.
Nicole? I'm so sorry. I don't believe I know anyone by that name.
Well, she told me to tell you Red Rider.
I'm sorry. I just don't know. Follow me to a place where we can talk.
And she leaves this room. Following her. And she ventures into one of the side rooms at the entrance.
So, what can I do for you now?
I need to ask you a few more questions.
Make it quick.
Oh. Is there a secret entrance into the inner sanctum of the church?
It's not the inner sanctum you want to enter.
Then what?
I've followed Morpheus down a back secret staircase. The guy activates a secret door at the bottom.
Then what?
He uses this strange key to open it and disappears. I've never tried to follow him.
Why haven't you tried to follow Morpheus?
Believe me, If you'd seen the Nightkin, you would know why. Unless you're stupid.
Maybe I am, but I'm not scared.
Oh, see, that's real funny. Look I'm in the middle of this day in and day out. You have a problem with how I do this, you just keep it to yourself. Got it?
You're right. I'm sorry. How about we get back to business?
Okay, but we have to hurry.
Do you know where this key is?
Well, I'd say he keeps it on him.
Will you show me the door now?
Well, of course.
Can I ask you a few more questions first?
Okay, but we have to hurry.
What have you learned about the Master?
Not much. The children worship him, and sometimes a huge vision of him appears in the main nave of the church.
So, he's real?
Yes and no. I snuck up to the front one day, and I found a strange mechanical device with a lens under the altar.
Probably a hollow projector of some kind.
So I'm pretty sure this master is flesh and blood. And I also think I know where he is.
Where?
Every once in a while, Morpheus will go through a secret staircase leading below the church, and he enters a secret door with some kind of a key. I think the master's down there.
What are the children's plans?
The children are setting up hospitals all over the place. I think they're trying to get people to trust them.
Is it working?
Oh, it sure looks that way. I mean, people are flocking to their church. Can't they see it's a fake?
Are you sure it is?
For one thing, people seem to disappear a lot around here, while the number of Nightkin are slowly growing.
Oh, why?
I don't know. That's what you're here to find out, right?
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Waiting desperately for someone to use that pathetic line on me.
Let's see the staircase. She leaves the room. She makes her way down the middle corridor. Along the side. And she opens the door at the end. Only Morpheus has the key to this door. I must leave now to let Nicole what's going on here. And in this room we see a door that's locked. Tempting to pick the lock. The lock's beyond our ability to pick. Still, there's a staircase in which we can head up the stairs. But we can explore the rest first. Heading south, I guess. The first room, we see a computer and power generators. Computer doesn't really have any useful notes with it. And there's nothing else in the room. Heading south. Another room in which we see a shopkeeper. Greetings, how can I help you? I do hope you will take a moment to realize the significance of any future decisions you might make in regards to your soul. Where can I get one of those fancy robes of yours? Only trusted members of the cathedral are allowed to wear that holy purple. Oh well. What do you have to trade? We have all sorts of special items to remember your trip to the cathedral. These memories can't be bought cheaply, you understand. Thanks. And it opens up barter, where we can buy some flowers, some Nuka-Cola, some Bradex, some Psycho, some fruit, tool, motion sensor, a Geiger counter, some Mentats, antidote, some right away first aid kit, stim packs, some lockpicks, which may be useful. Uh, beer, some rope, a backpack, and a scout handbook. Looking at the rest of the room, we have some table, bookshelf, empty bookshelf, stuff, which opens up his dialogue. Tell me about the master. And he says the same thing as the last person we asked. We all have masters, don't we? So we can continue to explore. Head into the opposite side of the, I guess, atrium? Atrium doesn't seem right for this. Sanctum? So, we can head into the first room. In which there's a table, chair, a locked ice chest, and Dr. Wu. What is your problem, asshole? Maybe I put you to sleep, shithead. I want to ask a few questions. I'm not a library. You go outside for it. Get out, now. He, doesn't seem too friendly. Um... just fix me up, okay? Doc? Fine. So always patch you up. Fix you up. It's all. And he heals us. See, ow. He laughs. You scream like a woman. Haha. Can barter with him. He has Stimpaks, Psycho, a Children of the Cathedral badge. That's red. Badge in the shape of the Children of the Cathedral symbol. On one side, you notice bumps and indentations, almost reminding you of a key. $4. Perhaps it will be useful. Doc, I need a drink bad. Got any rubbing alcohol? You loser. Why did you just crawl out into the glow and lick puddles? Stupid drunken craven asshole. Not, exactly the best bedside manner, is it? So, we can head to the next room. In which there's a bookcase, beds, a chair. In the bookcase, there's some Stimpaks, first aid kits, right away, Mentats, buff out, Psycho, and some super Stimpaks. So we can continue. My court is not open to those who have not been consecrated. I must ask you to leave at once. I wanted to ask you about concentration. That's not my duty. Now be gone. And can attempt to leave. So, he won't speak to someone who isn't, I guess, wearing the robes of the cathedral. Luckily, I have some. I will not mention where I got them from. So we can speak with Lashra. Why have you come, initiate? You know I do not like to be disturbed. I just wanted to talk. Beasts chat without meaning. Human beings think first, and then they talk. You must evolve into a human being before I will wish to speak to you. Be gone. Attempt to speak to him again. A nice rod you've got there. Is that why they call you Lasher? The rod is a holy instrument, through which I instruct my charges. Pain rears the mind of evil thoughts and allows them to better comprehend the glory of the Master. I see. So the Master's a pain? I see no reason to converse with a fool. Away with you. I just want to speak with the man in charge. You should speak to Father Morpheus. He is in the tower. It is unlikely that the Nightkin will allow you to pass. What can you tell me about the Nightkin? They serve the Master. They bring the pain of healing to the world. They bring the pain of healing to the world. Angels in the night, who redeem the world by bloodshed. Curiosity is a foolhardy emotion, but doubly doubly so when it comes to the Nightkin. That is your only warning. I have much to do now. Away with you. Nightkin. Curious. In his bookcase, there's nothing. The desk. There's some booze. And the rest of his room is empty. Still, we have a plethora of members of the cathedral. And we have a podium. As well as 2 large screens. One of which, if Ian will get that way, repeats the phrases follow, unity, pray, follow, unity, pray. And in the other, there's a man in a robe. So we can speak to the rest of the people. Have a huge member of the children. You want to talk to Tom? Fine. If I hear the word praise, I'll kill you. Oh. I want to speak with the man in charge. That's Morpheus. He stays upstairs. Except to give sermons. He doesn't even do that much anymore. He's smart. He's a winner. That's all that counts. Go see him for yourself. Tried to speak with him again. Man, I already talked to you. Take your shite somewhere else. Yeah. There's another friendly lot here, is there? Can speak with Sister Frances? talking with her again. Oh, it's you again. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm meditating. Oh, well. You can now head upstairs. And we arrive at a room with a corridor and 3 rooms. Enter the first room. We see a big, strong, burly man in cathedral robes. Master, was this what I was supposed to become? Master? You're an idiot, Dane. You're going to kill you soon, and you deserve it. Weakling, weakling. Your poetry sucks, man. It sucks, sucks, sucks. I want a horse. I need a horse. Bring me a horse, damn it. A horse. Shut up, you son of a bitch. Put your stuff together. You're fools to cry for me. Never cry over spilt milk. Or damaged goods. I just want to set the world on fire. So are penguins. And Garrow buffalo. They shoot them out of great big bison guns. You gotta watch out for those buffalo women. They'll drop a bison on you so fast. You want to know what hit you. Ha! I used to live in I used to live in Pentagon. I used to live in Penton, British Columbia. Or maybe I saw it on a map in the old days. Those were good old days. Wish I'd been alive back then. Why can't I be the important one for a change? I'm bored. It's worse. I've been screwed over. It isn't fun anymore. You ever got the feeling you were just strings and they didn't bother to hang you? I'm all over the floor. And he says, somewhat complete nonsense. Over and over. So we can explore his room. It's mostly empty, just a bed and him. Some nice windows though. We can head to the next room, and we catch a glimpse of something. You see before you a Night King. And so returning, this time better armed and in armor, can approach the room. And fight back. But doing so angers the children of the cathedral on this floor as well as the Nightkin in the other room. They have some really mean weapons around here. Still, can look over their infantry. You have stealth boys, miniguns, plasma grenades, frag grenades, stim pack. looking on. Right, I want to look at Dane. He has robes and a ripper. And unfortunately, in that battle, we lost some follower scouts, dog meat, and somewhere around here, we also lost Katya. He was not around for long, but still, we can explore the rooms, and they are fairly bare bones. Just beds, one bed and a desk in the other. The desk is just some caps and a frag grenade. So we can continue up the stairs. And we instantly get into combat. And that is the Nightkin dealt with on this. Well, at least the ones who immediately attack. On this floor, there's a bookshelf with books. We've got a big book of science, Dean's electronics, and guns and bullets. In the next room, there's another bookcase. It is empty. Clearly not a big reader. And head into the big room. There's a series of Mac 4 computers and a bookshelf, which has a first aid book and a scout handbook. So we can continue up the stairs. And once again, instantly in combat. And that is the top floor emptied. Firstly, the big room. You see an electronic lockpick in a bookshelf. A locked container. Checking it for traps. If you be able to find any traps. And attempt to open it. Fail to pick the lock. Yeah, still, we have decent gear. We don't need think better. Questionably better. So we can check Morpheus's room. Seems fairly bare bones. There's a computer in the corner. There's a bookcase, upon which there's tool, some fruit, first aid kits, and some stim packs. And looking on Morpheus's inventory, he has some ammo, super stim pack, assault rifle, some robes, and 2 Children of the Cathedral badges. A red one and a black one. You've seen the red one. Why is there a black one? that is this tower cleared. And we remember our fortune being told back in the boneyard. And it seems we were destined to head up this tower. So we can head back down. How quickly I came back here. And we can attempt the key-like things we picked up. The red one and the black one. Beyond the colour, there's not really any difference. So we can attempt to use the red one on the door. It does nothing. Attempting to use the black one on the door. It unlocks the door. You can enter. And we're immediately attacked. And after wiping out what seems like basically the entire cathedral, we can explore this room, which has a bookshelf with a bunch more flowers and a motion sensor, and a staircase leading down. Bunch of broken bookshelves. Room which is essentially looks like in a state of disrepair. Can continue. We see a couple of tables. Big book of science. Bunch of bookshelves. Take a book down, examine it, and quickly replace it on the shelf. The shelf, it seems very sturdy. Same thing happens. Second bookshelf. On the third, exact same thing happens. Exploring the downstairs, we run into a person who appears from the wall. Who are you? And what are you doing down here? Morpheus sent me with a message for the Master. Morpheus would not send a slag like you on such a mission. Guards! The attacks. And we can see the silhouettes of more creatures from within the wall. Inside we see a cave system. Creatures that somewhat defy explanation. Heading deeper into the cave, you can see And so, after clearing out the cave, we continue along, and we discover a vault door with the first level that looks very much like the vaults we've seen. Computer has human flesh on it. There's nothing in the medical bay. It's a locked locker. Which contains some stim packs, first aid kit, and a bag. And back to the elevator. We can use science on the computer to learn the location of the Mariposa military base, which we've destroyed. And we have an elevator, which has 3 floors. So, and next time we shall be exploring this vault and hopefully uncovering this master. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment. If you didn't like this video, comment saying why you didn't like this video. Yeah, I guess I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.